Alright, y'all, I need to talk to y'all for real. So let me tell you how one decision can change your life. Number one, you're already living your dream life. Deadass. What I'm trying to say is you already have it in you. Your dream life, everything you want, the dream version of you, the person that you see in your dreams that you've always wanted to become, that charismatic person, the person that lights up a room every step they put themselves in. You're already that. You're already that. You just choose not to do it. You get what I'm trying to get at? You choose not to get at that point. You choose not to. Every decision you make doesn't get you closer to that version. But it's already in you. You already got it. That's the beauty of it. That's what I'm saying. It's already in you. It doesn't turn into something that's, oh, how can I get it? It turns into something of, why don't I have it? So in a way, it turns into a subtraction problem. It's not what you add, it's what you subtract. Because a lot of the times, what we're focused on, as kids, we're given this education system where we are forced, I have to move my shit, we are forced to deadass multitask. Go from 6 classes on a daily basis, do homework on very little things. So we put very little focus on each assignment. When in reality, success, things that we always wanted, that we see the greats always do, are always obsessed with what? One thing, one platform. A basketball player is the best because they put their heart and soul and passion into that one craft, which was basketball, into bouncing a ball and shooting it in the hoop. Michael Jackson, he put his all and was obsessed with his music. He was always alone because of it. He was not a loner, but he was alone. He was obsessed. So many great artists are shown to be in that regard because that's how it truly is. It's all focused on one thing. That's why it feels like they're maniacs to the average person. Because for us, we're so focused and we're thrown into an environment of multitasking, of needing to do a little bit of everything, which is the reason why you don't get it. But the point here is you already have in you, which is the perfect thing. That's all I want you to understand. Number 2, you gotta act fast. Act spontaneously. Not impulsively, spontaneously. There's a difference between both of those. Because, let's be honest, you had that moment where you wanted to raise your hand in class. You wanted to raise your hand in class, but you were nervous. You started overthinking in your mind. The longer it took for you to raise your hand, the more and more harder it got for you to even do it in the first place, until you fucking finally did it. You're like, okay, went for it. Then I just went for it. Why do I say that? Because delay lets your mind run wild. I heard that in a video once. I'll put the credit here somewhere. Credit to the creator of that quote. Amazing ass video. I suggest you guys go watch it. I'll put a link in the description just to remember. Now the reason why I'm just telling you all this is because this is how it's supposed to be. This is what I just did, bro. I got out the shower and was just like, damn, I need to edit. Damn, I need to do this. Because let me tell you a story real quick. Today, I was at my old college, a college I had dropped out from. I'm gonna be real with y'all. A college I had dropped out from. Went to go visit friends. Spent the night there, and that whole day, I was supposed to be home by like 1 p.m., but I stayed there. I chose to stay there. But because of that decision, I sorted for like a good hour, a good 30 minutes, a good 2 hours. I was overthinking. I was feeling icky. I was feeling iffy. I was feeling like shit. I wasn't feeling myself. Even though I was around one of the greatest friend groups and friends that I've been around. I'm a very social person, so I'm hanging around from one person to another person. But trust me when I say this, all the people I hang around with in that school are amazing people. But the thing I'm trying to get at is, I was overthinking. In my beliefs, in my abilities, in who I am, and who I was as a person. I was being very self-conscious around these people that I have created these close bonds with and we're very close with. Not even at that, about a week ago, I was with family out of town and I was experiencing the same exact shit. But as I came home, you know, the whole family thing was a week ago, but going back to me being at school, as I came home, I realized something very specific. I came home and I felt, I started feeling everything I needed to feel because I didn't know why I was feeling like shit. I didn't know why I was feeling sad or weird or overthinking. But then I just was listening to music, looking out the window, and just thought, damn. I just stopped, and it all came down to me. I have not done the shit I've always wanted to fucking do, which is the reason why I felt this way. And I came up with this quote, and I'll share it with y'all. When you stop being a bitch, you'll stop acting like one. Say that one more time. When you stop being a bitch, you'll stop acting like one. Excuse my language for this, but I have to get real. This is how passionate I am about all of this right now. I'm authentic. I'm being authentic to myself, so that's part of it. But that's what I want you guys to understand. Delay lets the mind run wild. Don't let that cut into you. That's why you gotta act fast. You get that idea? Get up. You feel like working out? Get up. You wake up in the morning? Get up. Because the longer you stay in that zone of not doing it, you all fuck up. So that's what I mean. You have one decision. It's just one decision away. I have to restart my voice message. But you have one decision. One decision. And it's not even just about doing it once. This isn't, the thing about this, the beauty of this is, there's a misconception of you have one decision. So, okay, I just do it once and now I'm good. No. It's an everyday thing. You do the same decision, you take the same action every day. It's like walking. You put one foot in front of the other. 1, 2. You do that day by day by day. And before you know it, you're already the person you've always wanted to be. Simple as that. And I'm gonna add a little extra one. But watch my perspective. Just keen in on this. Overthinking is good. Because overthinking means that something is wrong. You are misaligned with yourself. Going back to my example with the college, with being with friends. The reason why I say there's a misalignment was because I knew that what I wasn't doing, the decision I wasn't making and being here and editing and doing the things I set myself and my goals to do, I wasn't aligned with that. I was misaligned with who I was. And when I chose to be with people, and I chose people and other people and experiences over myself, in a way it was like I didn't trust myself. Now that's a more personal example, but the reason why I want to give you guys that idea is to let you know that when you overthink, especially with a decision, because I'm very indecisive, can be. I'm already turning it around, but I can be very indecisive. But in terms of all that, because when it comes to overthinking a decision that you're trying to make, you know the right fucking decision. And you know when you're overthinking it, it's because you're not doing the right one. So, just to put in the summary, let me get my notes. Number 1, you are already living your dream life. You already have it in you. You just have to make that decision to be it. That's it. You just have to be it. It's all about becoming. Number 2, you have to act fast, act spontaneously. When you get the urge, that's your true self coming out. So as soon as you feel that, as soon as you think that, even if you feel a little anxious, throw yourself in it. It's like jumping in the pool. It's like going to a pool and you need to jump for it. Jump on it. Number 3, overthinking is good because it means that something is wrong about yourself. It means that you're misaligned within yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get it. It's only up from here, baby! Choo! You're that man, bro. You're that guy. And you're that old girl. Whoever's watching this. Always believe that. You don't need nobody else to believe in you but you. You're the same person through in and throughout. Through and through. You feel me? Through and through. Have that audacity to have confidence in yourself. Have that self-love. To love yourself. To know that you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because you can and you will.